Welcome everyone to another Wonderbeard stream. Gonna be doing heroic raid tonight. We'll been one-shotting all the way up to the final boss, so we'll doing some prog there. Hopefully we can get into P2 consistently tonight, and then Sunday hopefully we can make it into P3. But main goal today is to get through as much as we can. We got about 45 minutes until the raid starts. Invites in about 30, so. What did we do in the meantime? I think got everything going. What have I not done over here? I got most everything done over there. Hello, Jenny. Good, how are you? You can give suggestions. I'm not much. I stream very infrequently, so this is just more of a hobby for me.
Sent you.
Yeah, I appreciate the suggestion. Like I said, I don't do much in the way of streaming, so I don't even really have a Discord set up, so my logo is about as much as I have put into the graphics side of things. Out of order. Irritating, but shouldn't matter too much. dogs are. Let's check on them. Jojo, he's trying to come upstairs. Jojo, let him upstairs. Crazy dogs. That's not what I want. I want this. There we go. Jojo, come upstairs. Jojo, come upstairs. Alright, well. Eventually he'll make it upstairs. Let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Information. Let's go get some information. Nope. In this building, I guess. Nope. Person.
It is good.
Pay more attention. Are you letting them upstairs, Jojo? Jojo, come here. You're making him mad. Hey. Alright, we got the dogs all settled now. Okay. We cannot go in there.
My strand carries generations of men.
Oop. Now we can finish that off. Alright, where to next? This way. 15 minutes to invite. Yes, you can go turn this in, I suppose. Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. Am I at the right spot? Oh, high enough. No. What the heck? What am I missing? What am I even trying to get to? Edge of the Umbral Bazaar. Well, that's where I'm at. No dice there. Oh, I see. Oh, more quests. I was done with quests. Alright, so I gotta break into this now. Ooh. That sucks.
What are you doing here? I will be watching.
What am I doing here? Yes, I know I'm mountain. Oh, way back there.
Welcome, little Moors. So few of us get to decide what we leave behind.
Leave it to Weaver.
Everest is gone. Her
Oh,
legacy can
I
stand
got a
on its
little of
own,
that left.
and mine will remain
Oh shit!
consigned to the
I
shadows.
forgot to do that.
But I think
Okay,
that suits
let's
me
do that.
well.
Forgot I was trying to run Mythic to see if I would
Service name, station,
just get
everything
the
I
Mythic helmet,
I do
and then I was gonna put
for
the
for the future
socket in it,
shadows.
but
Even now,
I did not get it.
the unbound threads of her vision's tapestry remain. So I shall serve as its weaver in her stead.
Alright, so every time. Alright, so yeah, socket, I need
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
restore down. It's an emerald, if I remember correctly. Or no, it's a ruby. I'm using crit haste now. Why are we sorting the wrong way? I could do haste crit, but I don't think that's what I want. Yeah, I think that's what I want.
Return and
It is now. Alright. sure I get all my gems in. He yelled at my gem. Alright, what do we got now? Right at the haste cap. Soft cap. Crits okay, mastery's okay, I suppose. Yep, so we are what we are. What else I can upgrade? I think so. Discord and see if people are in there yet. Nope. Oh, there's posts. What's going on? More time walking dungeons. Not really on my list to do. Brutosaur. I've not popped that mount yet, but we'll see. Maybe one day. I don't need that on my bar anymore. That's okay, yes. Pylons. I wonder what those are going for these days.
I have an extended supply of goods for outlanders. My thanks.
More than they should be. I guess I don't know the materials, but for how useful they are, it's more than I would like it to be. Let's see. 24, 25 flag slots. Do I have? I've been using mostly 2 stars. What is this? Titan emitter. Doesn't feel like a quest that. Should get our skip tonight. Alright, let's just do it this way. Yeah, not useful. I can make coffer or sword coffer key. Probably not right now. I can make some space that way.
My directive is to serve you.
That can go in there. Alright, what else we got? Lots of food. Alright, I'll just sell those.
My directive has been fulfilled.
can see all stone still. Oh yes.
I have calibrated my
All the
prices
Halloween
to be
stuff.
reasonable.
Interesting. We don't need those either.
My faith.
Get rid of some of my materials. Think I need any of that. Should be good there. We turn those earth gems on over here somewhere, I think.
You address the Council Ward of Dornapur.
I forget. I think it tells me. Obsidian. I'll worry about that later. Alright, we can get into Discord. Obsidian. Forest. That's over here. In the wrong spot. So confused. So confused. I don't remember them. Oh, I've had these before. Transformation trainer. Oh yes. No thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna have to look it up. There we go. Damn it. I'm not in the right spot. There he is. Oh, I see. They're used for appearances. What, I have 3 of them? That's not too bad. Got 3 of them, might as well use it. There are 3 pages. This is very magey. We're gonna go magey. It's very roguey. Quite intriguing.
Alright. I'll get invites going.
Let's see. I
I'm
didn't
so
mind the
very
real
tired
ones.
today.
Not that one. This one? Oh,
That's
okay.
fitting, because I messaged my cousin and I said, raid is canceled today. Everyone gets to have a nap and a juice box instead.
Yeah. Not the cartographer. Not a fan of green.
Hmm? Because you're not a fan of green?
It's true. I was talking to my dog, but yes, that is
Oh,
true.
oh, God. Okay. Gotcha.
We're looking at transmogs together.
Echo Lantern 18 slot bat. Let's see. Okay.
All right. Well, party versus raid.
By lightning. Very painful.
Now have 7 gems, so I hope that's a little bit better.
Yep. Yep.
Still
Bit
not
better.
ideal. Need 8. Kidding.
Actually have 9.
But yeah, because you can do helm, hands,
It's
and
helm,
waist.
helm, bracer, and belt.
Right, and then 6 from rings and neck.
Correct.
Yeah, but you would have to get the currency from the vault for those, right?
Yep.
Or a piece
Yep.
with a socket.
I have 9, and I have an extra one from the vault for the next piece of gear that I can slot 1 into.
Yeah, I just I'm still getting upgrades out of my vault. Oh, I'm sure I just jinxed it, but you know, we'll take it.
Till I can get mythic gear, I'm pretty well stuck with sockets. Oh, summoning so early.
Fucking Kate having to spawn in on her goddamn mount.
Ooh, I just
Get that
almost ran
yak
into
ass out of the way.
What's that? You wanted to see my Brutosaurus? Is that what you said?
Yes, actually.
Look at it.
We get it. Jace paid for a Brutosaurus for you. It's fine.
I bought him.
You sleeping over there, Jojo?
It's like playing chess. I gotta work around all the other pieces just to get what I need.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Hello.
What's up, Felipe?
So, how are you?
Pretty good.
Missing a few people.
I'm good too. Hoping everyone's having a lovely night.
I have my chicken nuggies and my smile fries, and I'm ready to raid.
Oh,
Smile, fries, smile. I did that one all done.
They are the only fries I will make at home. Usually it's onion rings, but you know.
Ooh, onion rings.
Yeah, air fryers have been bad for my health.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I fucking love my air fryer.
Yeah, but think of all the fried food you're not eating.
That is true.
Just because it comes out of an air fryer doesn't make it healthy.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna
very
great unhealthy
true.
shit in the air fryer.
I was about to say, just don't bullshit yourself too much.
It's fine.
Probably makes it less unhealthy than if it came out of a deep fat fryer.
Yeah,
That
air
was
fried
cool.
butter is not more healthy. It's still fucking butter, right?
Whoa, who's fucking
Then it's
butter?
just melted butter.
But,
I have a friend who used to eat butter dipped in sugar.
but a gut, a butt.
I could probably do
I
that.
mean, that sounds like another rearrangement of fudge, but sure.
I didn't even think of that. I just make
Sounds
butter
like
with
something
it.
you could buy in a in a general store in Iowa.
I saw this video where this dude took like avocado, cocoa powder, honey, and some shit, and like mixed it all up, and then
Made
put
chocolate?
it and made fudge or whatever. It was like avocado fudge, and it was like it's delicious. I have
I could see
obviously
that
have not
working.
tasted it myself, but yeah. It's one of those videos where where he saw someone else do it and was like, oh my god, have to try it. And tried it and was like, yeah, it's actually good.
I mean, I
you
don't think
could
it
put
will.
almost anything in fudge; it would be delicious.
I don't think it will last very long. Like the avocado isn't like a super stable component.
Too tired.
No. No, you probably have to eat it right away, but
Oh darn.
yeah, what a shame. So the healers to start off tonight are going to be myself, Audrey, and Kate. Everyone else will be DPS at least until we get to the point in the night where we need more. But we'll do 3
I just got
until...
my second up
Never get
Sorry?
to heal.
for the finery.
Yes, everyone should be able to.
If Jace
Even if-
wanted... Oops.
Nope,
I thought you were done.
go ahead. Nope.
I was going to say, if Jace wanted to heal, I have no problem DPSing.
I'll let
Give
you-
DPS a try.
Okay.
It's gonna suck, but I'm happy to do it.
No
That's
sucking
what she
DPS.
said. This is a fat confession. If you've never tried it, take you just whatever kind of bagel you like. I like cinnamon raisin. Put some cream cheese on top of it. Sprinkle some brown sugar and cinnamon over the top of that. Air fry it at 350 for like 4 minutes. Make your tongue slap your brains out.
So what you're doing is making a cinnamon creme brulee
What's
on
our
cream
other
cheese
hunter or
bagel.
warlock?
Yes.
I do love me some creme brulee. It's fucking delicious.
About it. That can't be right.
Rafik.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Mom.
We had some creme brulee at the... oh my god. The place in San Antonio where we all stayed. La Cantina. Sorry.
La Cantera.
Cantera.
It means the singer.
I thought it was a band.
I was actually supposed to have a person to recruit tonight, but I don't see them online, so...
Welcome. Welcome to recruiting, Audrey.
Is,
Just gonna lose my shit.
It's like online dating, but 10 times worse.
Say,
Tonight's
worse
the
than
night
Bumble.
we're where Richie will not be here, correct? Am I remembering that
More
correctly?
or
He
less
said he
just
might be
years.
late, but
Like
he would
late. Okay.
be
All right.
here.
Just checking. I'm about to start to rearrange groups here in just a second. Let's go ahead and clear trash.
With
Please.
a
And thank you.
potato.
If a couple of folks want to stay outside just to see who else shows up over the next few minutes, that's fine.
I'm outside, just need warrant.
Okay. One want to go be a summoning partner outside?
Okay, I got it.
Thank you. I'm still making my way there. I can do it.
Making my way to raid. Walking fast.
Oh my god, I was thinking this name.
Dude, you have to remember that song came out when I was like 3.
Wow.
Alright, let's hit this one.
Yes, but White Chicks is forever. Okay.
Ooh, very true.
I never have either. I've seen like bits and pieces here and there, but I've never sat down and watched it all.
I mean, it's you know,
It's a drunk movie.
correct. It's not going to win any Academy Awards, but it's funny.
The
You
fact
know.
that I have seen a movie that Dan has not, and that movie is White Chicks.
How appropriate.
Well, to make up for it, I have seen Big Trouble in Little China at least 17,000 times. So
I know that's right.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, but everyone's seen Big Trouble in Little China like 17 times.
17,000.
Oh, hey, I haven't had as much time as you, alright?
I'm
I
a
watched
big
it
fan
7
Zero.
times in a year.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, I definitely own the movie and have watched it many times.
Hell, please add that to the list. Thank you. This is not a request, this is a demand.
Yeah,
Appreciate
well,
that.
it's not a
Get
science
apostles.
fiction movie, so no.
It's pretty. It's fiction. It's definitely
Yeah,
grounded in reality.
yeah, it's definitely got magic. I'll play that.
Hey, there's a mage table up.
7 demon bags.
That's right.
I will send you to hell where people are skinned alive.
Well, the Chinese love hells. We have all kinds of them.
What does that do?
Well, beggars can't be choosers, Wang.
All right. So, for later this evening and before I forget, let me take a look and make sure I don't. I know it's Felipe's one of them, and then the other one was Rod, I think. I just switched whether you're inside, outside, for the purposes of later in the fight where we are split, so that Felipe and I can go to opposite sides, and you know what I mean, like, because 1 and 3 is correct. Yeah, way later on tonight, but before I forget, and just making mention of it. That's all. Let's see.
Alright, the PI bidding's starting at 4K tonight.
Oh yeah. 4K, huh?
4K a boss.
I have many lucky those you like.
Alright, so we'll see. We'll see if my Kara trinkets is better.
Interestingly,
than
my filter only
Void Reaper.
didn't catch Dan, but it caught Rory.
Yeah.
So the filter doesn't like tit, but it's okay with titties?
No, it's okay with tit. Does not like titties.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so my titties didn't show up? Oh, I'll word that differently. When I typed titties, it didn't show up?
If you have the profanity filter on,
Oh, okay.
it turns it into symbols.
That's correct.
I was about to say, if we had a profanity filter in Discord, we would never hear a word Kate says.
I don't think I'll just mute myself.
Sound like a Jerry Springer show.
Yep.
Be like that kid on Agatha All Along with the sigil drawn over her mouth. All right. So, we're going to try to move through this as quickly as possible, see if we can get back to the end and continue our attempts on the insurrect. I have gone through, Kate and I went through the spreadsheet for insurrect earlier and have moved around some healing cooldowns, particularly around the liquefy cast where we get the green shit in the back, and then the sip and tomb, the red circles that leave the webbing on the ground or whatever, the tendril-like circles. So hopefully we're going to have a little bit better coverage on all of that, and movement ability usage around those mechanics so that people can move and all that good stuff. But hopefully that'll stand us in better stead. Here comes the cauldron. It's right on the middle. It's right on the middle line right here, or it will be.
Also food.
There you go.
Oh, fancy schmancy gold.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
I will not be here on Sunday, sorry.
That's okay. Thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem.
Unacceptable. Minus 50 DKP.
Take it away.
Well, yeah, that's right. Same here.
Yes, 50 DKP minus.
Oh, I forgot. When Jay said he won't be here either, I'm like, where the fuck you going?
Right.
Places.
Yeah.
No, I think it's okay, Reno, but thank you.
There'll be lots of golf and IPAs drinking.
Hell yeah.
So, did we get the potion cauldron down as well?
Put it down now. It is right next to the other one. I love that mine's bigger.
No, on my screen, mine is bigger.
I'm sure it is.
And by the way, unless we smack yours with a shovel, mine will always be bigger.
Ooh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Sounds like some fragile male egos.
Oh, God bless. All right, let me stop being wildly inappropriate and we can get rolling.
You want me to reset to clear the hero buff?
Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, I forgot we did that. Everyone run up the hill here. Just in case.
Like Kate Bush. Get up there.
That's right. A lot of people didn't get that reference. We know they're not old.
Oh, I got it. But not only because of, what you call it?
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Only Stranger Things, yeah.
Isn't that new season coming soon?
Yeah, soon. 2025, though.
Oh, it's projecting.
Arcane Season 2 first?
Season 2, The Diplomat is kicking ass.
Oh, I've already finished it.
Oh, does it end well?
I needed some It ends on a cliffhanger, I'll put it like that. And they're already filming season 3, so it'll be back. I was a little disappointed that it was 2 episodes fewer this time around. Let's try that
Go
ready check.
outside and summon Jordan. She looks like she's going in the wrong direction.
I'm sorry, Jordan?
Yeah.
Jordan 1.0.
Jordan 1.0 is not here yet.
Sorry, I'm coming. I'm spawning in.
Oh, you're fine.
You're okay.
On my map, you were in Howlfall.
Whoa.
But you also have your world map, so.
That happened in the Mythic I did earlier. People were showing up in Howlfall.
Should have made that left at Albuquerque.
Jordan, are you okay on like flasks and potions having not been here for the cauldron, or do you need some?
I'll need some, but it's fine.
What kind do you need? What do you use?
Alchemical.
Let me see if I've got a couple in my bag. I do. In fact, I have exactly a couple.
Thank you.
Do you need food?
I have one food I can use.
Okay.
At least.
If you end up not having any food, I will, just PM me, and I can make you some.
Okay. Thank you. I should be good.
Nobody else gets this level of service.
Yeah.
Other than Jordan 1.0.
That's not true. When
If
people
I
come
came in late, y'all be like, where's your fucking flask?
Well, it's 7:31, so let's get rolling. Remember, we're setting up over there where Dan's standing.
Or like, can I have a flask? Alright, here we go.
We won't start using the note until the next boss, so that you don't have to worry about
We'll
that.
use the big dog.
4, 3, 2,
Play it on
1. AOE.
Okay. And just come back where these healing circle is, where you get the white circle.
End.
Oh, on me, how convenient. Okay, that's fine.
AOE.
Uh-oh.
We got the spell
End.
quick.
That's kind of weird. Everybody in? Uh-oh.
Somebody got too close.
Fell rush the wrong
No.
direction. I feel that.
Don't go all the way to the edge, but make some distance between you and the middle. Okay, now let's move to wherever these eggs end up.
Transition. Dodge.
Careful.
Dodge.
Okay. Watch out.
Dodge. Dodge.
Careful.
You got
It's
it.
gonna come right through.
Ooh. That was way closer than it looked like it should have been.
Okay, let's start picking up. You can get him on this way.
AOE.
Oh, fuck me.
AOE.
64, just need
Uprooted.
a handful more.
AOE.
Okay, 2 more. Okay, let's get back.
AOE.
You should have let my pet devour you.
No way. I'm gonna try to get through that. Thought I didn't get it.
AOE.
Look it down and down.
End.
Run. Well done.
Stupid AoE phase is what killed me.
Okay. I think if you just release, you'll be right here, yeah? Jace? I think. Is it?
Oh, no.
Are you? No? Oh, well. In that case, I lied to you. Sorry.
No worries.
Something targeting me.
Once we get to the next one.
No, don't attack me.
If anybody needs that shield for off spec, let me know.
I could use that if you don't need it.
I'll hand it off to you, buddy.
Thank you.
Just open trade when we get to 12.
Stay to the outside on the right here so we don't grab the shit in the middle, if at all possible. Thank you.
Keep running these guys back.
Yep, don't stand in the shit.
No. It's not this. Alright, so on Mythic I got pelted with stuff as I was running up here. Let me see if this happens. No, definitely. Oh, yeah, there it is. I wonder why I got just.
I've also
torn.
started watching Lincoln Lawyer.
I saw the first season, which I really enjoyed.
Well, everybody knows lawyers are just really, really dull and boring. So.
You take that back.
I mean, you aren't wrong.
Tax law, tax law.
Is it though?
I was about to say, have you ever heard anybody say, dude, have you ever been to a tax attorney convention? Oh my god.
Now you just haven't been to the right ones.
Fair enough.
You want a Mexico?
I mean, I do deal with 11 different countries, so that's fun.
Don't worry, Neil. We'll talk when I build my cocaine empire, bro.
That's right.
Again, that's a different kind of law.
Yeah, but we're not going to call it a cocaine empire. It's a homeopathic move enhancement supplement.
That's right.
No loot.
Everybody changes their tune when they need a good deduction.
Oh,
We have a boss pool.
Devil pull.
Moonfire pool.
No, that wasn't Kate.
I was gonna say, you know that shit wasn't me. No, it's probably one of my Grove Guardians. They randomly cast it.
First hit, Moonfire dot from Rory.
Rod.
But then MRT says it was Rod.
Yeah.
And then, well, it says details. First hit, boss first target was Dan. First hit was from Kate's Moonfire dot, and then who pulled Rod? But I don't know how you would have done
That's
that.
right. I seen Rod pull, and so I just thought we were going gangbusters.
I will take the bullet for you, Kate. That's exactly what happened, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Needed a
Just
reset
wanted
anyway.
GPS meter.
Let me just
I never do that.
something real quick here. I need to put.
What was not me?
Oh, shit, wrong pally.
Okay, so take a look at your groups just to verify again. I just made a couple slight adjustments. 1 and 3, you're on the near side here. 2 and 4, you're going to go to the far side, please, to start. Remember, we need to be following our tanks. Dan is circle, that's 1 and 3. Jed is star, 2 and 4. Please stay within their immediate vicinity.
Needed.
unless you are asked to move around to handle ads in the upside down that don't spawn where you take the frontal ad, okay? Shadow, you're actually over here. Where are you at? Are you behind me, though?
He's over here.
Shadow, you can come back to this side, bud. You're 3. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. Let's ready check it.
One second. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'll switch
Waiting
back.
on Audrey.
I'll switch back to the Void Reaper contract.
She getting down on those chicken tendies.
Let's rock and roll, shall we?
Here we go.
Our ball
Five,
on this one's all screwed
4,
up.
3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8.
3,
Take it first.
2, 1.
Go ahead and top it.
And follow Jed, please. Y'all need to move around to where he's at.
Enter.
You're gonna walk your tentacles towards the back.
Okay. I didn't change the back. Well, shit.
Beam.
We'll set up here.
Let's see how this goes and around this stuff. Not paying attention.
Alright, 1 and 3. Stack it up here.
2 and 4, keep.
Take care of the Harbingers, please.
Drop. Beam.
Ooh, that's not where I thought the beam was going to be.
Clear.
Okay, good job. 3 DPS on the boss. Let's just make sure we're taking care of our movement. 5 seconds. And we're back. We're going to be moving out here.
5.
It's going to be 1 and 3 going downstairs.
I'll take them.
Oh,
wait,
go back to the
actually,
left here.
take him, Jed. You got it. Alright,
that'll
let's
work.
track right.
Enter.
I'll go get the far one. Oh, excuse me.
Hold here.
Beam.
I'll be a little close on it.
Our groups get separated.
2 and
Right
4, we
here.
keep.
Alright.
Focus pause.
Drop.
Quick. Oh, I would love to get that on Mythic.
Access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
Pass. Do I loot?
fun. I was on the wrong side of the rotating arm when we had that one ad, so I leaped over it and helped take it out. It was fun.
We'll let you heroically go over it.
Yeah.
Wrong spec.
Yeah, you can blink through it. All that good stuff. Teleport, warlock, teleport, all that.
Oh, is that are those bracers a good upgrade for you?
Oh, sorry, you talking to me?
Yeah. Are those bracers a pretty big upgrade for you?
Yeah, I have champion bracers right
Oh,
now.
I'll
So
pass that.
if someone else needs them, like
It's a side. I have them just with no leech, so it's pure side grade. So if you have champion, you take them.
yeah, almost out of champion's gear, but I got a couple more pieces there.
Not paying attention.
Raising freaking trinkets, man.
That's what I need.
That's what all of us need.
Yeah, we're gonna fight to the death for those.
I think we have to do about 200 full clears.
What's today? November 7th.
Sorry, time has lost all meaning this week. I don't know what it is.
Time is a flat circle, I'm told.
Time is a weird soup.
I heard love is a ripper.
A wibbly wobbly timey wimey thing.
The wibbly wobbly timey wimey thing, she says.
Life is a journey, time is a river, the door is a jar. Anybody knows where that's from? No, you answered.
How can a door be a jar?
It's open.
Right, but
No, I get it.
So sorry.
No idea what's gonna be in this log I just started. Find out.
You're not just breathing heavy?
Ooh, BOE.
That's right.
Oh my, we ain't have one of them in a minute.
What is it? I don't know. Don't see it.
Male waste.
Too far away. What's the stats on it?
Verse mastery.
Gotcha.
Kate, I'll hand it off to you then.
Last one that I see sold for 150k.
Gold is gold is gold.
Does trash in this raid here just die really fast compared to past?
Well, we have significantly better gear. So
I mean, even from the beginning, it seemed like this ship was just going down so fast.
I feel like 3/4 of it was pretty easy, and then the last kind of they stepped it up.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious how easy the early bosses are, or most of the instance, but the last two bosses are completely
Remember the days though of, 13 boss raids with, tons of trash like Black Temple.
I was thinking of Entourage.
This took forever.
And wiping on a boss for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
Well, that might still be a thing.
Not for us.
I've not really seen to spend a month and a half on anything in a while. Maybe a few weeks. I mean, even like Sarkareth, which I think was probably the hardest one, right? Last expansion. For us, at least. I'm not saying it is the hardest overall, but for us, it was the most challenging one.
I feel Denarius was a big challenge.
Razageth was
What
Yeah,
was
that's-
first boss of the Raid Tier in Shadowlands?
Thank you.
Oh, the dude in the Castle Nathria.
I'll reset. Back up.
General's
Freak
been
Wing.
forever.
Freakwing the Bat? Or are you talking about the giant sludge fist dude in the
No,
same
no, the
room
last,
later
the
on?
last guy was quite.
Denathrius, yeah.
Denathrius.
That took a while. All the
Wow.
mirrors and all that bullshit.
And the one before them, the two bosses, the two stone generals.
Stone Legion generals.
Folks, go ahead and repair. This is going to be one of our last pit stops to use
That's
them
just because it was the first fight where they really introduced that whole mechanic that they have now woven through pretty much every raid tier, where you have people who need to stand on a spot, and then that's this boss right here, matter of fact, right? Where we have to make a box and he jumps to the people in the box, and this is the first time we really encountered that kind of a mechanic. It goes in the square hole. So here's where our...
Around for Nyalotha and the football boss.
No. I did not.
Nyalotha was just overtuned a lot.
Okay, so let me change the note real quick. I'm sorry, I went to go turn in my little thingies for my buff so I can keep up with Kate the fucking healing hog.
Honestly, though.
Y'all beat me on plenty of fights.
How many do you need before you can turn them in?
16.
Okay.
So it's 2 full clears of everything. 2 weeks of full clear to get all of them. But there's also a catch-up mechanic where if you get 7 of 8 like we have, and then the first boss, the next time you come in, assuming you didn't go LFR do it, you'll get 2 until you're caught up. Then you'll just go back to getting 1 per.
I have 19 now.
Okay, you'll probably get 2 off of this one then. If you check what you got off the last one, that's probably what you got too.
Alright. Kill.
I can't make you any promises on that, Kate. I don't think that's gonna happen tonight.
Oh no, I mean when he's gone.
Oh, gotcha. We're going to move around the room in a clockwise fashion, same as always, right? Let's make sure we're paying attention. The people who get phase blades, draw the square. People who get decimate, make sure you're aiming your line to go through them. Okay. Waiting on Shadow. And I'm sorry, I take that back. I shouldn't be saying that. He likes to go by Nick Bundy. That's his name. As in Ted or Al.
Yeah, I was thinking Al.
Al Bundy's my hero.
Who?
The guy that played him is dead, right?
No,
What?
I don't
He
think
was
he's
just
still
in
alive.
Modern.
No.
He was just in Modern Family. What are you talking about?
You're so right. Oh my god.
Wow.
Rip that guy.
Trying to kill off
Got
Al
cut
Bundy.
by the Steelers too. Didn't realize he actually made it to the pro ranks.
Bundy, let us know when you're back, please. Thinking maybe a DC is in progress. I'm not sure.
Or a baby-related.
Could be.
Don't worry about the first steps. There's going to be plenty more.
Babies are quite unpredictable, unfortunately.
Can imagine.
I would just keep Alex like in her little bouncer right by my desk and just like tap my foot with it the whole time during race.
My favorite's when they start asking you questions as you're raiding.
Oh my god. The questions phase. o'clock. It's time for NyQuil.
Okay, he's back. Let's ready check
NyQuil
one more
is for
time.
after raids.
And then we'll go, just to make sure nobody else happened to wander away while we were waiting.
Oh.
Not
Thoughts
physically.
and prayers, Keon. Thoughts and prayers.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
T's and P's.
Eyes up,
Also-
let's pay attention to
5,
phase blades
4,
and decimates, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Also, it's not late enough for day or NyQuil.
There's additives in Dayquil that will keep you up at night. That's why I won't take it this late. Alright, phase blades, let's go. Markers, markers, markers. Alright, could have been worse. Let's make sure that we're making good use of our decimates so they're not lined up perfectly for us, okay?
Dance.
Decimates coming in a few seconds. Arrows
Decimate.
are out. Make sure you're getting all four. Good job. Well done. Let's move over so we can... There's the next set.
3, 2,
Think down.
drop. Decimate.
Decimate.
Dance. AoE. Three, 2, 1.
Oh, nice 12 mil crit.
Decimates are gonna go out here in a few seconds.
Dance. Decimate.
Watch your feet. Good job.
Three, 2,
Can we
1.
get him up or not?
You'll be fine. You got 10%. You got it.
Yeah, we had one in the funky place. Just do your best. Yep, that's fine.
We're wiping on sick ones.
And I can't believe you died.
Decimate.
Not the cleanest, but we also got through it.
Yeah, I'll just collect
Whisper the
trinkets.
Queen's name and they will carry you towards her inner sanctum.
Ukraine's name. The SARS, that's a trinket or not. Paladin, priest, shaman. Hands.
Thank you for the res.
Excuse me. I mean, really, there is no excuse for me, but I'll ask anyway.
That shadow on your food?
Let's be careful with this trash.
And began on your, what is that? Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Challenge the might of my empire.
Hi, sweet girl. What do you want? No, ma'am. Get down.
All the new people, it's his dog. It's his dog.
Sorry, yes, I'm talking to my dog.
Oh, I can't believe you talked to me like that.
Oh, boo.
Listen, there are worse lives to be had than being John's dog.
She's wonderful. I love my sweet girl.
I was about to say, if I could die and come back as one of my dogs, I'd be very happy.
Oh yeah, no, they've got it great.
Like, get kidnapped from your mom at birth and like fall in love with a stranger through Stockholm syndrome.
If you met my mother, you would understand.
Beauty and the Beast taught us that is a-okay.
Take her to the vet yesterday.
As long as he's rich.
Find a
Yeah.
hot
Had
woman,
enough.
kidnap her, scare the shit out of her, and then she'll be yours.
That's right. Show her a fucking library. Boom.
Okay,
I mean-
big boy in the back here.
That was a nice library.
It was a nice library.
Yeah, throw an air fryer in that fucker, you're in.
Well, that's what all the servants are for.
That's right. You know, I really should have been born into the House of Windsor. It's a much more appropriate place for me, but as luck would have it, I was born into the House of White Trash.
I was about to say that you poured into white trash.
I mean, nobody gets to pick their spawn point, right? So.
I mean, we
right.
don't think so, but do we?
Right?
I mean, Jesus.
Buddha would say perhaps we do. Let's go ahead and did we hero? Let's reset. I'm sure people use their cooldowns. Thank you.
My holy words don't come back on a reset.
Neither
Maybe
does
you
my
get, like,
hunt.
What the
Maybe you get
fuck?
a, like a point score multiplier if you choose a particularly difficult start location.
I wouldn't want to be. I mean, I love Barbados. I don't want to be born somewhere where I can't get my Amazon orders in 2 days.
I know that's right.
I know it's a tragedy.
Shit, 2 days. 2 days is like a tragedy out here.
Every time Neil's
I was
like,
about to say, I'm overnight with mine.
man.
Okay, my most recent order should arrive in the next 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
The thing I ordered today won't get here for like 4 or 5 days.
I always choose the eco option.
First world problems.
'Cause you
Well,
get those credits.
Yeah, for
I
books.
just use them to buy like TV shows.
Yeah.
Like I bought the new season of Rick and Morty,
Ooh.
basically, because
Ready to rock and roll. The new node is up. Let's make sure. Green circles just outside the group so
5,
that we can cleave
4,
the ads when they pop.
3,
White circles
2,
further away.
1.
AoE.
Away, please. Thank you.
There's a healing circle and you're not seeing it. You are who.
Okay, nothing my parents haven't shown me before.
AoE. You're on the correct side, so go the other way. Thank you. Out.
Oh,
Ads are coming.
Ads.
Slightly outside the group with those. White circles go further. Someone's
Oh.
right in the middle with a white circle. Did not move. Just pay attention. You got a white circle. Yeah.
AoE.
We're getting ready to move.
oh, seriously?
My wind rush is not up. Apologies.
Personals in 8.
Kick.
Everybody needs to come get in this circle.
3, 2, soak, 1.
Everybody. Okay, you're both on the correct sides. Good job.
AoE. Ads.
Ads, just move slightly out with those green circles, please. Y'all are both on the correct sides. Just go further. Good job. Let's get him up.
Block.
Did you say you want me to get Jace up?
Yes, please. So it's right here. Sorry, Ben, we just moved away from where you're at before I noticed.
No, I deserve it. I did a bad retreat.
Okay, next position. We're on the move.
Kick.
Watch your feet.
Personals in 8.
3, 2.
Everybody in the
1.
circle, please. Ooh. I don't think everybody was in the circle.
Okay.
Ads.
Yeah. Just move those out, please. Keep DPSing. Don't stop. Stay on the boss.
AoE.
Okay. As soon as I'm out of combat here, I'll mass res. There we go.
God, 2.
Please let me know if you did not get one.
2 pieces left in this raid that I need. And they're both necklaces.
Ooh, excuse me.
I didn't mean to greet that. I misclicked.
Warrior Rogue Monk Evoker.
Thanks for the carry, Kate.
We're good play chicken.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
and I rolled 100. Nice.
Congrats, Jed, on your neck.
Idols can't be like short.
We actually can mount one final time at the top of the stairs here.
I don't think
That's
you
what
can
she
trade
said.
them either.
You can trade it to Dan, and he can.
Yes, Dan
Oh,
can.
okay.
Did anyone else greet it? Or need it?
Looks like Bundy and Dan greeted it.
Shadow, do you need it as an upgrade or a side grade or a what's up? Just trying to check before we give it to Dan. He starts it.
So yeah, I won't use it.
Only one evoker. Yonk bombardments. Okay. Sycorax.
I have no idea what that is.
Player -1129 -OB. Do you see that too?
It's popped up like 3 or 4 times.
Only one evoker. Yonk bombardments. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if that's just logic for something. Or because that's mega strange.
2.0 on your weapon.
Sorry, I keep clearing my throat, guys, and y'all have to hear that. I just a bit stuffy.
Now let him clear his throat.
That's right. Was that ODB? No, that was oh my god, who was that?
I have no idea who it was. It was a
It's like
one-hit
one of
wonder guy.
Yeah. But you used to hear it all the time at like the club.
The worst part about it is you still hear it in sports stadiums.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sure.
DJ Cool.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He sounded like ODB. He had that gravelly kind of a sound. Realize he had died, but now that I think about it.
DJ Cool?
No, ODB, old dirty bastard.
Wu-Tang for life.
That's right. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
I will need a reset.
I am doing some good dying tonight.
Yeah.
Who's back?
Remember to look at what your, if you get the egg circles, remember to look at what your symbol is. Go to the relevant symbol quickly and take care.
Thanks, Kill.
Thank you.
Toot toot. Oh, are you keeping?
Are we gonna 3 heal
Are you
this
watching?
one?
To watch us?
I think we can, I just...
Would feel better if we didn't.
Right.
3 years.
Something. B. There's our notes for. Oh, goodness. Or what the fuck is this?
How many eggs breaks each time?
Oh yeah, it's 443. It's these 4 here, then it's going to be the square on the far side there, and then the 3 that are remaining along the back that aren't part of that square. It's pretty much the same pattern repeated across each area. 8 and Kel.
Oh, sorry. I'm ready. I was
Hey,
refilling
can
my pill box.
Hey, can you buff me, please?
Yes.
Thanks.
You had a nickel for every time she's heard that.
Yeah, gives a new meaning to the word, or to the term buff the rod.
That's right.
Oh my, I did not say that.
Okay, I think everybody's ready now.
Oh, there's Richie.
Cancel that, please. We'll get.
5,
Well,
4,
actually,
3,
don't. Let's go.
2,
He's on the wrong tune.
1.
AOE. Spread.
Spread a little bit. Let's make sure we're moving out with the
Purple, red, and
first eggs. It's gonna be soon.
First.
Here they go.
Not on me.
AoE. Ads.
Thank
Spread.
God out here in the back.
Missed my kick.
Let's make sure we're interrupting those voracious worms, please.
AoE.
Here's your next
Spread.
eggs.
Personals in 8th.
Second.
I got myself.
3. AoE.
2. Watch out, man.
1.
Thank you. Okay, circles, let's go. Go to your mark, please. Good job.
Ads.
Oh, interrupt
AoE.
this one in the front here.
Spread.
Okay. Red X, you do
AoE.
not have to do anything here. But purple, you're going to be all the way down on the far end
Third.
there, so be ready to book it if need be. Here they come. Watch your feet.
Spread.
Purple down on the end. Good job. I'll get myself. Just wait.
AoE.
Give me some
Ads.
space. Thank you. Let's make sure we're interrupting that worm all the way down on the end, please.
Moving.
AoE. Spread. AoE.
Red, purple, green. Suspect I'm going to get one this time.
Personals in 8th.
Some personals here if you need to.
3. 2. 1.
Eggs, circles are out. Let's get to our marks, please. Remember, green's all the way over there on the edge. Good job.
AoE.
Thank you.
Ads. Spread.
Let's make sure we interrupt that worm down there on the end. Got the first one.
Watch those dispels.
Spell kazoo.
AoE.
Think.
So,
Spread. Second.
Okay, second set of egg marks are up.
AoE.
Neon Disco.
Ads.
Okay, good job.
AoE. Spread.
Remember, there's one all the way down on the end there. Purple, whoever ends up with it.
or green, baby.
AoE. Third. Spread.
Okay. Let's move quickly if you have purple. Red X, you
Don't
don't have
AoE.
anything to do on this one.
Third.
Good, thank you though. Good job. Now we're moving to the
Personals
area
in
here
eight.
Just a second. Make sure if you get on this particular one, since
3.
we're gonna have a whole bunch of little guys up,
1.
don't let them reach you. Yeah. Well done. What a different gear mix, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Hunter Mage Druid.
Well done. The Queen is furious over the destruction of her experiments. Keep pushing.
Pieces of cake. And alright, Jojo. Piece of cake.
Okay, who wanted those other bracers earlier with the leech?
Rory did. Okay,
Hey,
but
Kate,
you said you had champion.
I'll give those to you now. I got the other ones I wanted actually.
Oh, yay.
Everybody wins.
And apparently a greeted stab.
Transmog.
I think people just want it for the transmog, really. Watch out for that group. Yeah, careful, please. Thank you. Okay.
Whoop.
Oh no! I just equipped it.
It's okay.
Who wants these other bracers?
Nobody else rolled on either of them, so.
I'll give her that pair then.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to trade it to you, but I like a noob.
Yeah, because you had champion. It's okay. It was literally the definition of a side read. So.
Make sure we're driving these ads that are webbing people off the edges here. This ad on the right, please. We're still in combat with it.
It's evading?
It's evading.
Oh, lovely. Well, I guess maybe if we just ignore it, it will let us out of combat.
I infiltrated the Queen's quartermaster. She suspects nothing. I was
And it did! Wunderbar!
not so soon.
It looks like.
Oh, he's got me.
Yeah, just.
Seen too much.
It's got
See you
you.
later.
Loose ends.
It looks like Jed is still in combat.
Yeah, I'm still in comp.
Do we all have to die?
I am also still in combat.
Can we like pass without trace or whatever that is? Vanish, rogue.
You can kill it now.
It was probably my pet.
That seems usual, that it's a hunter pet.
Your pet probably fell off the
It won't let me attack those things with my pet.
Hey, your food buff's running out, so eat some of this shit.
You can't make me.
You're right, I can't. John can.
Yep, that was
What's
going
that?
to be my next.
I can do what?
But he said I can't make people eat my feast, and I said, you're right, I can't, but John can.
That's right. Okay, let me change the note again real quick. Uncut phase.
Your DKP score can.
Do we have any hunters or mages that can DE that?
I can.
Yeah,
And Bundy, can you trade that to Agarosi, please?
You could also see if you get a tertiary out of it.
Can I ask a add-on question?
You may.
So I had to reset all my weak auras, and I think when I did that, all my add-ons and everything, my method raid tools isn't announcing when I have
So the
like I can see it,
tool-
but
There's a weak aura, companion weak aura called KZRT timers that goes along with that, which is what puts the icons up, and then there's a sound pack that has to be installed if you want sound. Let's see if they're pinned. They should still be pinned, but let me make sure.
oh yeah, I have. It just looks like I forgot the sound pack.
Actually, I think the sound is for the Nerebar Palace raid pack from Kazese or whatever. But if you go to wago.io and do K's ERT timers, that's the weak aura that will put icons up or whatever. Oh, thank you. Yep. Would summon you, but yeah. We don't have a warlock. Let's go ahead and take 5 then, since he probably needs a moment to get here.
Yeah, ready.
We're still gonna take 5 though. I need to use the restroom anyway.
We're taking
Can I see
5.
your- Oh, there he is.
So I will be right.
School is in session.
Oh, Kaivaza. Silly Kaivaza. or have a note, so like I never really pay attention to sounds. Yeah, I don't see it. What's this? Yeah, that's 4 weak ores. So that's okay.
Raquel, if you don't have an assignment in a given fight, you won't hear anything.
Yeah, no, I clearly have assignments. It's just the timer is not happening, or the announcement isn't happening since I fucked with my add-ons.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, this is just to see who all's back.
Oh no, what am I missing? Oh, Healthstones.
Like right here, I see 56 seconds Nether Rift.
Three people.
Got a Klondike bar for my break.
Had a Klondike bar in forever.
Just waiting for Rod and Neil.
Can't chew ice cream. Hurts my teeth. Too cold.
Okay. Rod?
I'm back to it.
Okay, and remember guys, the deal here is the tanks are going to be at circle, right? And in the first round, go around, we're going to leave red X and blue square empty for the set down of the initial circles, right? Just for the initial placement. And then for the second round, we're going to leave just blue square empty for the initial placement. And then the third round, every spot gets a circle on the initial placement. And should you be one of the people who gets the arrow when it's here and it has to go there, you're actually just going to go back there, right? You're not going to actually go stand on top of the tanks or anything. You're just going to take it back behind them and we'll deal with the extra gravity, right? So that's that. We'll ready check and then we'll go.
Anybody has any food?
Kind of
You need intellect food?
Yeah, intellect food.
Where are you? There you are. Let's see what I got.
Do you need a floss, Richie?
No, I have Alaskan pots.
Why is it giving me a...
You should be able to make those 5 into hearty food if you have cooking.
Yep, give me a quick second. Yeah, I thought I had food, but I brought the wrong one.
Yes, if you get the red arrow, you'll go 1 marker clockwise, correct. If you're standing in the middle of the shape there, it's to the right, right? So if it's green and you're standing in the middle, to the right is blue. If it's blue and you're standing in the middle, it's circle, and so on, right? To the right, clockwise, however you want to put it. Okay, you ready, Richie?
Yep.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
stand in the middle, please.
2, 1.
If you're ranged. Let's get those. Leave blue and red empty. Thank you.
Don't run back to the middle.
Yeah, careful. And it
Dodge.
doesn't actually go on those people anymore. It can go on any number of folks. If you end up with that mechanic, just be sure to run them out. Now we're going to be arrows. Move it around to the next spot over to the right. No, other way.
Dodge.
Careful. If you have the little shuriken
Pull.
shit on you, we're going to need to be able to pull away from those. It's actually just going to put us in the middle of those, so that's not terrible.
Targeted. Dodge.
People.
Pull.
You might want to move over that. That's not too bad. Could have been worse, much worse.
Transition.
Okay. Find yourself the edge of the hourglass there, and then you can just step right over it whenever it moves.
Very annoying.
Don't overcomplicate it.
Yeah, it's not like.
Okay, now we're leaving blue empty, all the rest get one.
3,
Get her up,
2,
thank you.
1.
All but blue empty.
Info, please.
Pull.
Get
Dodge.
pulled kind of to our right a little. Yep. Move them around to the right, please.
We are severely lacking in this fight. Good thing we've got
Dodge.
tons of
A lot of
people.
people in melee with those things. Careful.
Pull.
We're gonna have to move back. Everyone move around to the right, please.
Dodge.
Out.
Pull.
Really gonna need to move towards the back here. It's gonna be a hard pull, although it might. Yep, okay, good job. It's always hard to tell exactly
Transition.
how strong it's gonna be. Again, find the side of an hourglass and step across it. As it moves.
Personals in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Now, every spot gets a circle.
3,
Let's
2,
just focus on
1.
finishing him off, and we'll be done. Remember, step in, but not back to the middle fully until you see.
Pull.
Okay, now careful with
Dodge.
Well done.
Impressive. But did you believe
that any good, that Void Reaper's contract, and then the weapon? I guess that's what a weapon that goes with it there is the 2-piece. Is it any good? Does anybody care to have it?
It's really good. It's for a lot of classes, it's S tier.
The trinket's good. It's what I'm wearing.
I lose again.
If you're in doubt, just roll on it and then sim yourself with it.
Yeah. Paladin Priest Shaman legs.
The conspirators are here. After I kill them, I'll expose the traitor in our midst. The only thing you will expose is your weakness. I will crush these.
Only thing I will expose is ...
Illegal in 12 states.
That's right.
After I reign, I will take your head as well.
And Jordan 1.0 on your trumpet.
So we're not really doing the markers necessarily for people in P2 anymore, are we? They don't really matter per se. I guess we'll put them up just for argument's sake, but folks need to be careful before you call for your dispel, right? Be certain that someone is not closer to you than the boss is, so just get right up on her.
Is it a problem if you're technically under her?
No. Is it a problem?
That's where you should be.
I didn't know if it was counted as close by. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure.
I'm just going to take the markers down because I don't want to confuse people. I want you to just get right up underneath her, verify that there is no one closer to you than the boss is, and then call for a dispel. That's the only thing that we need to be sure that we're doing, so that your dispel doesn't jump from you to another player rather than from you to the boss, right? New notice posted.
Be the bottom you're meant to be.
That's right. That's right. I think that was directed at Reno. But anyway, so...
Oh, whatever, Mary.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm all top, baby. Okay. Let me think. Are there any markers I'm missing or anything? I don't think so. The note is posted.
Marks on hunters.
Marks on hunters. That's what it was. Thank you. So let's try to remember, guys, that it's going to be in P1, it'll be Jordan and Curtis, right? And then beyond that, same as we have been doing it already, it'll be myself, Neil, Reno, that serve as, option 2A, 2B, and 2C, right? And then when we get into P3, whoever is tethered to me, whoever is tethered to Kate, and then backups are what? Curtis, Jordan, Neil, and Reno. Should we get that far down the list? We won't, but if we did, right? So, just pay attention.
So that's Razor, Rory, Goldbeard, Patty.
Correct.
Not familiar with names.
Correct. Here, let me do this real quick. Let me just do this. Okay. P1, Jordan, and put your names in there. Patty and Goldbeard. Backups. Razor, Rory. Sycorax. Agarosi. P3. Razor. Oh, let's just say whoever is tethered to Razor or Rory. Backups. Tethered to Patty. Goldbeard. Sycorax. Agarosi. Okay.
Hey Jojo, did you come
Makes
up here at all?
sense.
Still wondering what an Agarosi is.
I don't know. It's a good question.
It's an Italian beefcake.
Isn't that a D&D thing?
Agarose is a
I don't know.
natural linear polysaccharide extracted from red algae and used in a variety of applications,
Bitch, are you being serious right now, or did you just make that up?
including gelling agents, gel electrophoresis.
Google.
Yes.
This bitch. Anyway, so it's right there in the note, guys.
I must be jelly because jam don't shake.
Oh my god.
So baby Jesus, save me, please. Let me just ready check and we'll go. Remember in P2, don't be in the middle, right? You want to be in the outside. The only people that go into the middle, more or less, are going to be the folks that have the swarm debuff or whatever that needs to be, stinging swarm that needs to be taken off. But in P1, all ranged could be inside the circle because that's the people who are chosen for the webs. It's ranged DPS and healers who can be picked, and we want to make sure that all the webs end up in the middle, inside the circle there. Okay. F-Lade. Excellent. Let's rock and roll. I think I might, well, no, we'll still do
5,
rifle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ranged, come into the middle, please.
Spread.
Okay, spread, careful.
Bait.
Okay, we're baiting the webs ranged. Remember, scarabs, careful. You can bring those up into melee so they can be job. Okay.
5, 4.
Here comes the charge in 3.
2,
That's clear.
1.
Switch to Fat Boy. You got 12 seconds of
Spread.
DPS on him. Same thing, ranged. We're gonna try to bait the webs into the middle, please.
Wait, stunned in the middle.
Bait.
Good job, let's move. Drag your little ads to the middle.
Spread.
Or to the melee, rather. Careful.
5, 4, 3,
Charge.
2, 1.
Charge.
Lost control of my
We're gonna phase here shortly in about 20 seconds. Okay, DPS bonus is gone. Can go back to whomever.
Spread.
Spread for the green.
Transition.
Now we're transitioning. This is the avoid the bad pod pieces.
Here we go. Nope.
Keep pushing. We got 60 million more to go, roughly.
3, 2,
Okay.
Yeah,
1.
so
Pull.
Everyone out. Out of the middle unless you have stinging swarm.
Like a patty.
Get in there, potato.
Why am I giving smoke?
alright. Stun.
Yep. Switch to skinny bitch when that happens, guys. She's the one taking extra damage right now. Okay. Careful, watch out for that frontal.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Everyone out of the middle. We're gonna have stinging swarms after this. We're gonna all break our things. Make sure we're taking care of these ads. Now,
I'm gonna go to the middle and get myself.
stinging swarms are out, so you can either run over to the boss or wait for it to teleport. Okay, we need sticker axe and shadow in the middle. There you go. Someone get shadow, shadow now, now. Thank you.
Ah, wrong boss. Oh, it's poor.
Okay. Watch out for the donuts. Right as the donut disappears is the most dangerous time to be there. You can actually run through them while they're visual. As soon as that visual goes away, you're gonna get fucked if you haven't moved. Okay. This is where the AoE comes in. Somebody's mic is hot.
Get the people out.
Yeah, let's break these folks out
AoE.
quickly. Okay, we're gonna have to do another set of these, but the shield is busted, so keep going. Okay, now when we get pulled in here, whoever is stuck to me, stay with me. Remember, we're running to the middle. From wherever she is, we're gonna run towards the middle, right? AoE.
3, 2, 1. Pull.
Boss back up.
Richie, stay with me, please.
Ring.
5, 4, 3,
Charge.
2, 1.
Please stop.
Drew and I got it.
Yeah, but we're all dead. So, remember, if you're not stuck to me, or Kate, really, it's gonna be okay unless we end up dead right away for you to break being connected to whomever else. That, still, not bad. We'll get it. Not too worried.
Yeah, please don't chase your squishy ranged.
Somebody removed most of the swarm early.
That's pretty cool. My dot stays on this whole time, even though I'm dead.
You got one healer up, babe.
Up defensive.
Yeah, that was always going to be a little too tough right there. That AoE is, it hurts very, very badly. So it was the combination of having that AoE right there and then right after having to do the whole being pulled together.
So much damage the whole fight.
And personals, maybe I'll put a personals line in there too, just to be safe. the sheet out. Where is it? There it is. Where is that? Oh, that's Spike Storm, Unleashed Swarm, right? Unleashed Swarm, Burrow Eruption, Reckless Charge. So, Unleashed Swarm. Everyone. Personals. Make the note again, please.
Oh, those Ravens helmets are pretty badass.
Oh yeah, I forgot the game was on.
I forgot the belt was on.
Me too. I had little appetite for anything on TV or generally in the media. For obvious reasons.
What
Okay.
reasons could that be?
I wonder. Okay. Let me check. Okay. So I think we should have in the note personals for that swarm that comes out right there as we're getting ready to do that charge and everything. So hopefully we'll get alerts. Everyone should who has MRT note enabled, but just bear that in mind right as we come out of that where she pulls us all in and whoever's tethered to me and all that good stuff and that AoE swarm is going on and then there's gonna be the charge. Just consider a personal right there, please. Okay. All right, let's rock and roll.
Right before then, I'll try and Symbol of Hope.
Sure. That'd be great.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, Hunters.
Good one,
Look at
Richie.
that. Oh, switching.
Spread.
Remember, ranged. We want to be in the middle to try and bait these webs here. Right here. Okay. If you ended up with an ad there, go ahead and move it in. Now that we've baited, we can move.
That's good.
5, 4, 3,
Charge.
2, 1.
Okay, switch to Fat Boy.
Spread.
Those green circles are also a good time to consider. Y'all need to break. Y'all need to break off of one another, please. There you go. Good job. We're gonna be baiting the webs here in just a moment. Come back to the middle, please, if you're ranged. Okay, you can move now. Take your ad to melee for leave, please.
Spread.
Five, 4, 3,
Charge.
2,
Run at the melee.
1.
I'm gonna switch back to the big boy here in just a second again. Okay. Okay. That's the damage buff gone. We're getting ready to intermission in 8 seconds.
Transition.
Okay, watch out for the pie slices, right? Mana Tide is down.
I stopped it.
Who said, screw you, stay on the ground.
I decided to lose
Now let's make sure when folks get stinging swarm, they're going to the boss. When it's time to go to the boss.
3, 2, 1. Pull.
We can all run and break our tethers.
Spawn, elf, and kelp.
Everyone else out. Everyone out of elf. Okay.
What the
Big go.
hit me?
Someone get out.
Skinny bitch is taking damage. Let's get her, please.
Buffs on.
Okay. Now back out of the middle, please. Careful. Frontals incoming in just a second.
3, 2, 1. Pull.
Potato.
No.
Zigarax and Peon to the middle.
Peon's in the middle.
I'll run on the skinny bitch. Good job. Intermission in 10 seconds, so just collect some of this last bit of DPS. We'll be avoiding donuts. Okay. Watch your feet.
AoE.
Hand to hands stuck.
Let's get him out, please. We unfortunately have to be a little quicker. Okay. 100 million.
AoE.
Watch your feet.
Bring it plaza.
Okay. Yep, mazas are up. So we have frontal and a swarm here.
Personals in 8.
Oh no.
This is where you might want to
3,
consider.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Pull.
Hand to hands, you're stuck with me, please. Oh, come back.
Ring.
5,
Wait, come out, out, with
3,
me.
Charge.
2, 1.
Well, that one got broke. Run with you. But he was directly in the middle for the first time ever in that particular phase, and so we all ran in crazy directions.
Ring.
Again, lots of people just taking a whole bunch of damage because that swarm was going on at the same time we were pulled in, at the same time we were tethered.
Dot.
She's gonna wipe us right here again. Okay.
Should
Slow
four heal
down.
this.
Woosah. Think about where you're going and where you're moving when you move.
Damage is not our problem.
Hopefully everybody had a person to use right there because it's...
No.
Jay, switch to healing, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That will be helpful. Not always. It'll help.
Cookies are out.
Thank you.
Okay, so what am I doing? I'm doing
Things will move at a little bit slower of a pace this time around because Jace's DPS is just so amazing that we're losing incredible amounts of damage. But no, in all seriousness, things might be on slightly slower timers now that we're down a DPS twice a healer. I don't think it's a big deal, but the timing of things might be just slightly different, and that's okay. Let's see how it goes. Shadow said he would be right back, but I'm gonna go ahead and ready check. And should they return before it times out, we'll go. If not, we'll give them a second.
He's back.
Welcome back. Okay. So that was the only person missing, so I think we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember range, you should be in
Spread.
the middle to help bait these webs momentarily.
Bait.
Okay, now we can move. Take your little ads through medicties.
5, 4,
Charge.
Here comes the charge.
1.
Just doing that up.
Yeah, let's take care of that F, please, and switch to the big boy.
Spread.
Good job.
Bait.
Okay, good job. Move out of the way.
Spread.
Watch out for that
still up.
frontal.
5, 4, 3,
Charge.
2, 1.
Okay, this is our last charge on this phase. Good job. We'll be phasing here in a moment.
Spread.
Richie, you have a res.
Transition.
What the fuck is happening? Yeah, oh, this is no better. Jesus Christ. The worst position ever.
Okay, this will be the last go round of these.
Three, 2.
Get ready to
1.
be pulled in. We can all just run out. Watch out for that frontal, please.
Peons in the middle.
Goes in the middle.
Need Nethrism in the middle. There we go. Fantastic. Skinny bitch is the target on these. Shots at the frontal. There's another frontal coming again in a few seconds.
Three, two, 1. Pull.
Out.
Sycorax, Patty, and Neth.
Close to her.
Spawn, go ahead.
That's fun.
Jordan. Jordan. You ready? Good. Thank you. Okay. Intermission. Watch out for the donuts.
AoE.
Okay, 80 million to go. Keep pushing.
AoE.
And we'll have to go through one more round. Okay, remember you're gonna need your personals here shortly. Not quite yet.
Personals in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Once we're pulled in is when you'll want to hit it.
3, 2, 1. Pull.
Now. Sycorax, you're stuck with me.
I'm with
Ring.
5, 4, 3,
Charge.
2, 1.
Go ahead. Well done. Okay. On the big boy.
Ring.
24 seconds before we have to worry about Stinging Swarm and Cataclysmic Entropy, so let's see if we can't get it done before then.
right hand.
Let's get Kate out, the Impaling Spike, please.
Spawn, go ahead.
I got Ben.
Aggro's good.
I got Aggrosin.
Yeah, well done.
Dot.
Alright, focus her and let's finish this. Finish her.
Ooh, look at that.
Look,
Stop.
And with that, we have the skip. That would be fantastic for us to be able to sell. We do have it already.
I will greet it if everyone else can pass on it.
That's the design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
And
sell that.
we
for
have
the guy.
we have people with it, so we're
That's actually something I could use. I'm not part of y'all's guild. If y'all want to sell it, I understand.
Yeah, we would like to sell that for our repairs and stuff.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll get TK.
I would love to see what our normal Knights repair bills look like.
Oh my god.
They get expensive on occasion. Not as much lately, thankfully.
I didn't read it before we said that, but I'll give it to you if I get it.
I think John won it with 100.
What, the design?
The design.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna give it to you. I did that just out of habit. Sorry, I wasn't really. What is that?
I got a tier piece from the other boss. It's Belly, Shaman, and Priest. Does anyone need it?
Nope.
Hmm.
Again, everyone's winning my neck pieces tonight.
Here, stop. Stop moving. Stop.
Grab Reno on your
Everyone should take a moment here shortly to grab Ventus Room out of the bank if you have not done so already.
You want to use the 2 or 3 stars?
Yep, that's all that should be in there.
No, I put some 3 stars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2-star or 3 stars. That's all that should be in there.
Yeah, but do we want to save the 3 for next week?
It doesn't matter.
I bought a
I'm
bunch more of the 3 stars so everybody could get one tonight.
Yeah, we get 2 nights out of them too, so.
right. Yeah, let's go ahead. It doesn't matter, man. I'll make sure that there are more later if I need.
And grants Curtis on your necklace.
Somebody took all the 3 stars.
If you took them all, put them back.
That staff is not an upgrade for anyone?
Can we get a Jeeves?
Yes, I will put one down back here.
So what am I doing?
Everybody repair.
I don't know. I'm tempted
I
to
think
just
we
take it.
left a badge back there.
Yeah, Hunter, Priest, or whatever. Somebody want to grab that so we can DE it?
Sure.
I stole 3 healing potions because I ran out.
It's fine. That's what they're there for.
No, I can't believe you've done that.
I know I'm a villain.
I'm not able to loot anything.
I'll come back.
It looks like Richie picked it up.
You can trade it to me. I'll DE it. Richie.
What did I pick up?
The Hunter Mage Druid token.
Oh, okay. Probably when I. Oh.
Need to reset.
Sure.
Want me to do that?
Sure.
Scared me for a sec.
Double reset.
We're just getting the beatboxing version. The Rubians.
Okay.
We get a root beer bot.
He's back here.
It's literally up.
Oh, I thought there was a cow in the way.
I just ran over to it to point it out to you. I wasn't in the way the whole time, you big bully. I'm a cow and I'm proud.
Hi, Pinchers. Oh.
They're saying sounds pretty racist.
It's anti-bovine conspiracy. I won't stand for it.
Okay, so take a look at the note here in just a second and take note of where you are.
So I have moved.
Groups are breakers for the inside are myself, then Curtis, then Neil. For the outside, it'll be Rod, then Felipe, then Kate.
Goody, I get to learn a
You
whole new
are-
way.
Relatively in groups 1 and 3 if you're doing the inside, you're in groups 2 and 4 if you're doing the outside. And that goes for our breakers, right? Remember, if you happen to be a 2 and 4 person doing the outside, but you get the circle and you happen to be to the inside, put your circle down, then go to the outside. It's okay. Don't want to just go to the outside because, oh, I'm an outside in 2 and 4. Put the circle down where it needs to be, whether that's inside or outside, then move to the side you need to be on, right? See if we can't get a little bit of practice in on making sure that we're executing correctly. We have added in and moved around, I should say, some cooldowns and when and where they occur. So the note is moderately different than it had been up to now, with a little bit more stuff filled out. Yeah, so we're going to kind of see how this goes, and if we need to make changes to the sheet, I have it open here so that we can do that, okay? Jace, are you okay, sir? Might be time for another flash for some folks. Let's see. Where did my... There it is. Okay. Jason Ritchie.
Oh, sorry. I'm ready.
Okay. Richie.
I'm ready.
Okay. Again, take a look at your groups. 1 and 3, you're going to go to the inside of the circle. 2 and 4, you're going to go to the outside or left, right?
Where's group 5 going?
You can go with 1 and 3, but you'll go to the inside.
Come hang with the odds.
You're the odd man out.
You want to put the markers down, John?
5,
that's fine.
4,
Don't
We can
wait
hold
for
off on
that.
this good time.
2,
No, go ahead.
1.
It's fine.
Bait.
Hero?
I'll fix it to be the right ones when we do it next time. But green will be...
First.
Remember, we need to be stacking right on her ass, right? Right on it. Yeah. He's got to make sure you move her forward enough that we have somewhere to stand.
Ring.
Okay, 1 and 3 to the inside, 2 and 4 to the outside. 1, hop. And out.
Bait. Root.
Okay. Don't overlap too much. Remember, as soon as you're broken free, you need to move.
Ring.
inside, that'll be Curtis. Outside, yep. There you go. Good job. Run out.
Bait.
Yeah. So,
Don't release.
I know we're just getting back up to speed.
It's tricky seeing those green blobs under her big ass.
Okay, so you know they're going to be right where we're all standing. You're going to have to move. It's not a matter of if, you will. And the reason for that is because that mechanic's actually a mechanic on the tank, and when it hits the tank, it goes to everyone within X number of yards, so we will all get green underneath us. And that's why we stack, to pack that as tightly as we can, but it means that as soon as Liquefy goes off, we move instantly, right?
I think Reno meant the blobs that come out from the Novus.
Oh, yeah, well those are also things that are going to be incredibly close, because guess where they come out of? The circles we just popped, right? So,
Are we popping defensives on the tanks like we were last week?
we should be, yeah. They're in the MRT note. So when the tanks get feast, we're putting either a Guardian Spirit or an Iron Mark on them, depending on which one it is. We're rotating through those. They're
Jeeves is
about
still up.
Yep, use Jeeves. He's still there.
So, just to reiterate, the liquefy mechanic on the tank is what causes that green shit, and it happens within seconds of the pull. That's the reason why we all stack so tightly right on her ass, because it's going to go off on everyone within a certain amount of range, which we all will be, so we will all get green underneath us, right? So you move instantly as soon as that liquefy cast goes off, because we're all going to need to, right? And then the other piece is when the circles, the tendril circles go out, when you're broken out of your circle, there's shit left on the ground underneath you, webs, right? So we're all going to have to move for that too. Now the easiest thing to do is not always going to be just straightforward run through the boss. You can move off to the sides and then step forward if that's easier to do, right? You don't have to just go straight forward. If you're in, say, the back, and that means you're going to have to cross a shitload of green or a shitload of webs, move off to the left or right and then step forward and get back behind the boss. But the tanks, we do need a little bit more room after that. It is kind of packed in tight for us on occasion. So try to give us a little bit more space if you can, please. And thank you.
Also, tanks, if possible, when you go to get a feast stack on you, if you could call out who it is that's getting it, because it's not always easy to tell who it's going to.
Isn't it always the same tank?
It'll always be the same tank. So, like, the first
Okay.
feast is going to be on Jed, the second one on me, and so on and so forth. So all the odd feasts will be on Jed, and all the evens on me.
Awesome. Perfect.
Put that in the note just so that you can see that.
Oh,
Even feasts. Dark Saxon.
Yep.
Odd
There's
feasts.
a light Saxon.
There's a pale Saxon. Whatever Saxons do you have, Dan?
Oh, I've got quite a few Saxons. A fallen Saxon, a gray Saxon, a Chuck Saxon.
Am I high, or are we just saying Saxon Rock?
Yes.
Are you high?
I went with a theme.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Sounds like a bunch of the Germans to me.
Bait.
Stack attack.
Right on her ass. Cool, please, bam, go. Don't wait, just go.
First.
Circles to the inside and outside here. Step forward. Bring that up. Bring that up, please. Up, up, up. Okay, well, that'll be okay. 1 and 3 to the inside, 2 and 4 to the outside. Well, 1, 3, and 5. Now. Run out. Watch out. See the swirlies? That's where the blobs are going to be coming from. You know where they're going to be from. Back up on her ass. Move. get hit by one of those swirlies, it's gonna kill you.
I'm dead.
as-
Need
as
someone
we're
from
just-
both side.
Okay.
I'll
Bring
get
it in
this.
unless you have a way to get yourself out. As soon as you're broken out, you need to move.
Second. Drop.
Yep, perfect.
I'm gonna be breaking out suddenly.
Okay.
Ring.
Hi.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I did not hit
Bait.
it.
Need to get out. Get out. Okay, you gotta run out.
Whoa, I figured we were wiping because the other one didn't get broken.
It did. It got broken early.
I can
Okay.
res if needed.
Not a big deal. Yep, that's fine. Sure. Actually, Kate's up. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix these. It's actually supposed to be.
It also helps when you have to go around the green acid pools. Don't run straight through because
Correct. You don't have time to move through all of that green. Sort
go
through
far
all the
enough
swirls.
out.
Can someone share the timer for to break the
Yes.
novas?
Yeah, I don't break them, but it's even useful for me as a caster to have that, because then I know ish when I'm going to not be able to cast. So people should get that.
Yeah, all that timer does is tell you countdown to when the nova's going to go off and when you should pop, and it actually ends the timer slightly before the nova goes off, so that we're up in the air as the nova goes off, and that's what we want. Actually, we don't want to wait till the nova goes off then trigger. We want to trigger slightly before, right? So it's counting down to about a second before and then saying break, so that you're in the air as the nova goes off, basically. That's kind of how that works. But if everybody's watching that, then we all know when to expect the circle to be broken, correct? So, not a bad idea for everyone to have it. Okay. Our goal is to be consistently reaching the part where she's pulling
5,
us in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
By the end of tonight, hopefully.
Bait.
Up and around.
Yeah, right on her ass. The tighter we're packed, move.
First.
Need a little more room. A little more. Perfect, thank you. Hold. Oh shit, I'll go outside. Oh, lovely.
Ring.
1 and 3 inside, 2 and 4 outside. Sorry, 2, 1, pop. And now we run out. Watch your feet.
Bait.
Up and around.
Yeah. And move.
Oh, can we get away from it?
Let's get him up if we can. It's okay, we'll get him with
Root.
It's gonna kind of suck though. You can overlap circles, just don't overlap into another circle. Okay, now we need to be moving as soon as those get broken. Let's just move way up.
Second.
There we go. Hold. Let's.
I got inside.
That'll be fine.
Ring.
Okay. Okay. Now. And run out.
Bait.
And see where the swirlies are? That's where the blob will be. Okay.
There were healers.
No.
Crap.
I'm ready.
So what happened there?
If you don't taunt immediately, I blue shield wall or whatnot. You hit the damage, and then it throws the other stuff on top of it. So it might hit A.
Without two,
Without two tanks, we're done. In other words, so don't continue if one of you goes down. We don't have a rest. In other words, there's no point.
Third.
And I was giving it all I had.
Was that your best? Oh my god!
That was my Scotty.
That's terrible.
A limited Scottish he absorbed while he was sleeping in a fucking castle that looked like vampires lived in it.
What's a fucking castle?
I mean,
I mean,
I think it's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Have you been to San Francisco?
I have. Have I? I don't think so.
Are you going to San Francisco? This song reminds me of Forrest Gump.
I was about to say, I think.
Wasn't there a porn set in something called the Castle in San Francisco?
The Castle.
Isn't that also where? No, that's L.A. where Hearst Castle is. No, Ben, because we need to learn this the way it's supposed to be done. But thank you. I get what you're getting at, but I think we're okay. We just gotta learn the timing. That's really all it is. I see far too many people panicking, or not getting out of the green, or not moving quickly enough out of the webs. Where if we take up this whole platform during this phase and just cover it with shit, that is fine. It's not the end of the world. Remember, once we get to the part where she jumps to the middle and she's pulling us in, that crap goes away, kind of. And then we just have to avoid the blobs, right? And all that good stuff. So it doesn't matter. If we work our way all the way around this circle in the process of handling those mechanics, that's fine. So be it. It does mean there's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of motion, and I'm sure that sucks for some classes, not so much for others, but either way, that's what we got to do. Let's go. We got 1, 2, 3 would be a stretch, but
4, 3,
let's make
2,
good use of them.
1.
Stack tightly, please. And move.
First.
Okay. Inside and out. Watch your feet. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Ring.
I don't want to talk about it.
I lag died.
I also lag died.
Watch out, the swirlies are going to shoot out blobs.
Bait.
Move.
Root.
Bring it in. Don't overlap into another circle. Okay, and move as soon as you're free. Sure. Let's just move all the way out. Come on. Good job. Okay. 1 to the inside, the other out. Good job. 1 and 3 to the inside, 2 and 4 to the outside. Well, 1, 3, and 5 to the inside. You know what I mean. Okay.
Bait.
Watch out. Blobs. Move. Okay, let's move.
Root.
Okay. Again, overlap the circles, just not each other.
Third. Drop.
Move once you're free. Good stuff. Oop.
Oh, that's
Oh crap, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, that's my fault.
Spread.
Oh, wrong pipe.
All.
5, 4,
Why
3,
are the tanks dodging
2,
so much?
1.
Good question.
Honest question, not trying to be mean.
Yeah, no, me either, but I am curious. What's going on?
I think that time, Dan, you just got hit by a green puddle by accident.
I mean, I don't know if it's because we're not hit. I mean, it seems to me it's like if we taunt really quick, we're going to be okay. You have to burn a cooldown
You have
on
to
every
burn,
taunt swap.
you have to burn a cooldown before on the hit, and the other tank has to have one going for the other one also.
Correct.
And the window is tight.
Yes.
Because it looks like if the less damage you take, of course, from that spell, what does it say? Healing absorbed increases based upon this ability's inflicted damage. So the more you could not damage you, the less you'll get hit. But I don't know what kind of cooldown you'd have to hit.
It's a physical hit, so
Shield wall should be making it easier. So
well, let me ask you guys this then: should we move the Iron Bark and/or the Guardian Spirit to the Liquefy cast versus the Feast cast? Is it because maybe we're not putting the external on you soon enough or early enough? You know what I'm saying?
we've had different people die for different reasons, so
right.
So like,
Ooh.
I know I died to liquefy the one time I died. I just didn't. I had gotten hit by a green swirl, and I wasn't full enough health when it hit. I think I hit my cooldown a little early. I think it timed out right as it hit. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
for me, a couple of times I was just a tick behind on hitting my cooldown too. So.
Okay, I'm still gonna move them to the Liquefy cast, but Audrey, I'm gonna have to move something around. Bear with me.
So in short, it's the healer's fault.
That's
I was gonna say, does it feel like you're not getting healed?
It's like a 25 mil. It is scary that entire time.
I blame the fucking druid. She's trash. Okay, let's try this.
And honestly, as long as I get my timing right, I don't need one for the first liquefy I take, because I basically spell ward that one. As long as I don't screw up my timing.
It's not a matter of whether you need it or not. We're gonna use the cooldown, and if it's just a matter of if I put it on the Liquefy cast, is the feast window, short enough that. Okay, yeah, sure. Is the feast window coming soon enough that if I put it on the Liquefy, it happens soon enough? It looks like they're only like 2 seconds apart. Correct.
It's like 1 second, if that is maybe closer to a half a second.
Sure. So we'll put it on the Liquefy cast, and it's still going to be up regardless. So.
Yeah, that's the other tank that should be taking it. Each tank
right.
gets it by one.
I haven't assigned specifics, but it is basically set up to where Kate's got the odd liquefies, and Audrey has the even, right? Kind of the way.
And you, just
in
for
here.
fun, restate which groups are going to the outside and which groups are going to the inside.
1, 3, 5 inside, 2 and 4 outside.
How many liquefy and how many feasts do we get?
There's 3 liquefies and 3 feasts.
Okay. Perfect.
3 liquefies, 3 feasts, 3 silken tombs, I think. No, just 2 silken tombs. That's the circles and web shit. But I also have cooldowns on those, including People's Darkness, for both of the silken tombs. just as a mitigator. Okay, Shadow, when Shadow Flash Bundy is back, we'll go.
I saw a stupid video the other day that said that the whole reason Aerosmith wrote Walk This Way was because of the Igor scene in Young Frankenstein when he was doing the whole Walk This Way bit.
That's awesome.
That's a great story. It's Igor, isn't it?
Igor, yes.
Igor, yes.
It's
Igor
Igor, but when he says Frankenstein, he was just like, well, I'm Igor.
Frodrick Frankenstein.
Ralph Brooker.
What was that dude's name that was like the big bad guy in Killer Instinct? Idol? Something. Idol. Eyedol. Did y'all play Killer Instinct at the goddamn putt-putt or the arcade when you were kids?
Yep. Oh, you mean the fighting game?
Yes.
I was more of a Mortal Kombat guy.
How about Primal Rage?
Another rip-off. All those were rip-offs of Mortal Kombat, though.
I mean, that one had 3D and beast changing shape form.
I don't know. I think Killer Instinct was out before Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
it was.
I loved Virtua Fighter. That was probably my favorite, though.
That was a good.
I always like the Tekken series.
Time Crisis.
Dude, Time Crisis was so much fun.
Mm-hmm. I used to have the play-at-home version. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was in AIT, I would go down the frickin' PX and play the shit out of that.
I always wanted one of the, if I had like a little home arcade, the ones with like the full pedals and everything, full on time races.
Those cost about $2,000 because I looked into getting my own silent scope once.
As one does.
Rascal.
Sure.
That's so rude. I didn't do anything.
I didn't say in a mean way.
So you were saying "fuck you" nicely?
Yeah, he's back. Let's rock and
Let it
roll.
go.
We're gonna get 1, maybe 2 pulls in. So let's make it count. 1 if we do well, 2 if we don't.
5, 4.
Let's make sure we're keeping those externals rolling on the tanks.
1.
Bait. Up and around.
First.
Okay, 1 and 3 to the inside, 1, 3 and 5, 2 and 4 to the outside. 2, 1, hop. Swirly's got shit coming out.
Bait. What the fuck hit me?
Okay. Move.
Root.
Right up underneath her, please. Okay. Move.
Don't take this yet.
Second.
Ooh.
Okay, let's move those up alongside. Take that one up there. Go, go, go. Thank you. Okay, 1 and 3 to the inside, 2 and 4 to the outside. This is Curtis and Felipe. Okay.
Can I get
Move those
remade
out.
from?
Bait.
Watch out for the blobs. Whoa, what that?
Dead
It
damage.
happens every time right there. Every pull, that big burst right there has happened.
Yeah, I think we're missing
We
something.
may as well wipe. I can't get Dana.
Yeah, jump. Let's not waste time.
I'm just gonna stand here. I'll Chris.
You
Is
running
there-
logs?
We need to find out what that is. And yes, we're running logs. That's why I'm
no,
about to
I
look.
don't
Third.
have closeness.
What?
can rest.
Yeah.
Philippe can res.
What purpose are we? Is my symbol of hope at that moment? Because they keep trying to cast it, and I keep getting fucked over for trying to cast it.
So people should be using their personals to mitigate the damage on that poison and or on the webbing with the circles.
Okay,
But I'm
I have
having you do it there so that people should use their personals on that first green shit kind of right at the beginning, and then we're gonna have Audrey doing Symbol of Hope to help you with that cooldown, so that people who maybe, I don't know, you're a little slow and you don't react fast enough, but if you've used a personal, you're gonna be hopefully able to survive it, right? So hold on, I'm trying to look at events real quick, please.
I got a question. Is there any other way that we could do that whole stacking green thing? Because we're losing somebody every single time we have a green thing on the floor.
No, that's
Is there
What you
Is there
could do is you
Looks
could
like frothy toxin.
you could actually have the range kind of over here. You know, if the boss is over here, you know what I mean. That way, everyone's not clumped in behind the boss because the range can. It's the same spot basically. You see what I'm saying? So the range could actually be around here if you wanted it to be.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. The melee and the range separated in that.
It's an option.
Make it the melee's problem.
I think it's a little late to implement that tonight, but I will do some homework on it and we will discuss again on Sunday. How about that?
Is there something a hunter can handle, or?
Seriously.
I can feign death. Trick him.
Or it's just like I'm out.
So, frothy toxin. Okay. Oops, I just closed that accidentally. God damn it.
Control Shift T.
So, frothy toxin. Anthrax volatile acid absorbs into the victim, inflicting 500,000 nature damage every second for 6 seconds. Upon expiration, the toxin detonates, applying reaction trauma to the victim and inflicting a bunch of nature damage to players within 15 yards. Frothy toxin is the shit that we get once we pop the circles and run away. That's what frothy toxin is, right? That's why we run away, so that nobody else gets it. Unless I'm just completely misunderstanding, but at least that's the way it looks to me, both in the spreadsheet as far as the listing of abilities and the order they occur in and all that good stuff.
Are the people running it through the tanks?
They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be covering. They should be the only one inside of their circle after popping the circle, right?
Yeah, you get knocked onto the tank, but then you immediately run away.
Correct. I mean, everybody gets knocked into the middle, and then you see that giant green circle that people are running away with. Right? That is frothy toxin, unless I'm just completely misunderstanding what I'm seeing. So I don't know necessarily that that's it. But looking at the log, what happened to me?
Is there an ability called poison explosion?
No. So the abilities are liquefy feast. That's tank shit. Reactive toxin. That's people putting the circles down for us to jump into. Web blades, we know what that is. Venom Nova, that's where we're being knocked over the way. Frothy toxin, that's the giant circle that the two people who pop the circles get, and then we're circling back around to liquefy feast, silken tomb, web blades, reactive toxin, Venom Nova, frothy toxin, liquefy feast, web blades, silken tomb, and so on and so forth. It's those same mechanics in the same order 3 times.
Yeah.
What's the thing that where we get damage if we don't have appropriately even stack it for the poison nova?
So that happens at the point where we break and jump over, where we get knocked over, is where that is applied. If it's an uneven number on one side or another, maybe it's because we've got dead people and so the circles aren't even and we're not rebalancing. Maybe. I don't know. But there is a penalty for that. That's why people need to quit fucking dying. Excuse my language. Because that is true. That is a mechanic and a problem and a thing. But let's try one more time and then we're going. I'm going to do some homework on positioning. I don't dislike the way we're doing it, but if the powers that be and Liquid are doing it differently. I mean, just fuck off. I'm so sick of hearing about Liquid. Let's go.
Thanks, Heifer.
Most of my characters
5,
have told me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Okay, let's stack, please. See people not stack. Now let's move. Better.
First.
We need more space though.
More cowbell.
Okay, watch out for the web lays. Circles to the inside and outside. Y'all are both on the inside. And then you both went to the outside. The light
Ring.
Remember, there's a way we're supposed to do this. Just everybody in. God bless. Okay. We're done.
We should
That's the way to end it.
Solid.
Bait.
Alright.
Well, sometimes you get to the end of the night. That's just kind of how it goes. It's just tired. It's fatigue.
Everybody has had a long past couple of days.
Either way, we got, yeah, some of us have had a long past couple of days.
I just want to know that was Reno's fault.
Yeah, well, that
I
tracks.
blinked away from you to place it, and you ran after
Flapped
me.
away from you to place it.
Yeah. Alright, it's not a big
Blink is
deal.
faster.
Shit happens. Anyway. Still, good. We got through the first 7 bosses in one night. Not a bad thing to be doing. We do have our work cut out for us, clearly, to figure out what we're doing. Thank you
And
for
we
the
have to
port.
skip.
Thank you for the port to Dornigal. Really love that.
But we'll be able to do it all of Sunday.
Or not Dornigal, but what is this? Battle for Azeroth land.
Hey, I can make
Morales.
a portal room if I want.
You do you, boo. Anyway, so we'll come back in here on Sunday. I'll do some homework. See if there might be a better way to position.
Elf
And we'll go from
and
there.
Peon, obviously, both of you guys are welcome up with us on Sunday.
Of course.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
Yep.
good night. Good
Thanks,
luck on
guys.
Sunday.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Good
have
night.
fun, Rod.
Good job.
Please babysit
Have a
my
good night.
husband.
We'll do, Kate. Bye.
Alright.
May I say we don't use the term heifer enough.
Right? In everyday discourse, I
On that
agree.
note, have a good night, everyone.
See you
Catch
later,
next
mother
time.
heifers.